Good morning, people. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Ooh, don't go into the acid pit. Okay. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is happening today? It's 11:30 if you're Eastern Standard Time. And it's also a Friday. Sorry, brain's still a little sleepy. I got up maybe 20 minutes ago. So we got a few problems for today to deal with. Problem number one is we have a food problem. Actually, we don't. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. So today's plan, get a vehicle up and running. Yeah. Now, if you go through my good old description on my profile, you'll notice there's a new link, and that is to a Discord channel that a very good friend of mine, well, not a very good friend of mine, but, somebody that I think should be a friend of mine, helped me build. They requested to stay nameless, so they shall. But yeah, thank you to the person that helped me. Greatly appreciate it. So, yeah. Now, we need to get this thing built up nicely. This thing has a lot of torque. So this design doesn't work perfectly because it tips on itself. But we will fix that problem eventually. We're going to go up here. Knock down the hole, toss those in there. And parts and glue. There we go. Ow. Okay. I hope I built my vehicle to the right dimensions. I didn't measure it, which is probably stupid of me, but oh well. Are you still here? Yes, you are. Okay, lovely. Now we gotta get the cook bot all the way over to the kitchen. This is also one of the reasons I have the elevator, because I can't do the toilet trick with something in my hand. Look at this. We got a friend. What do we got? A circuit board and 3 fertilizer. But yeah, the elevator truly helps with stuff like this. It'll just line itself up nicely. No, I want everything to be on when I come in here. It really bothers me. Okay. Now, for now, you're just going to stay on the floor. But we'll get you a little bit higher up eventually. And now I want everything to be off. Yeah, okay, seed. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. So we gotta make sure that that's the right size for everything. There we go, fix that. We got some of this stuff. That, I need the wood, please and thank you. And that, and that, and that. We have all my wheels. Doink. Awesome. Now, we need to double check that I made this the right size, because I'm an idiot, and I probably didn't. Oh, good lord. You little twat. Get away from there. Bloody hell. Please don't tell me it damaged anything. Okay, looks good to me. We do have a bit of a food crisis, but we will figure that out later. Woohoo! Lee. Okay, that's a heavy. Okay, well, it balances out nicely. Wow. I made this a little bit narrower than I thought I did. But that's fine because I can do it, I can make it look like wheel wells. But I need to upgrade my suspension. Absolutely. Need to do that. No component kits here. That's my chest. Or sorry, garments. I got 3 component kits there. That's it. That's not great. Stick those on there. I didn't actually eat that. There we go. Ooh, beets are really balanced. I did not realize that beets were balanced that much. Like, I knew they were a little balanced, but I didn't realize it was to that extent. Okay, and upgrade you. And I need to upgrade you. Awesome. It's a little bit high. So we'll decrease this by 1 on each side. Can I decrease it by another one? Yeah, no, that's too much of a decrease. And the suspension in the back needs to go up just a little bit. Okay. So we got this. We can just go 1 block long. Where did I go on this? Just to the corner of the wheel. Doink and doink. I don't want to impede the movement of this too much. That's the problem. Because that puts it right along, which means it won't flex properly. There we go, though. Looks good. Now I can work on a wheel well. Come on, really? And this is why I need to build an auto turret system that works flawlessly to protect, well, for one, my cows. Just Jesus cramba. Okay, let's fix this wall because it bothers me. There we go. Just gotta delete all of this. And this, and this, and move it here. That looks centered, right? Yeah. There, and there. That's all the wood I have. So we're gonna have to delete all of this side and replace it with scrap wood. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I don't like that this is this high. What if this is depressed completely? Is that gonna bump? It bumps a little bit, but it's never gonna be fully off. You know, I think I should maybe do like an early morning talk show. Would be cool. With a few days where I have time. Although it's not that early in the morning, so. We'll see what happens, won't we, I guess. I wish there was a better way to make wheel wells look decent. It just looks bad. Okay, well, that's a bust. Well then. That's a bust idea. Oh well. Well, we got this going here. And I have sad news that I need to put up on the wall. So we gotta grab our trusty little paint tool. Stick that in there. And I also need to grab some paint. And I know this isn't paint, but it's doesn't belong there. Do I really have no paint ammo? There we go, paint ammo. Toss the glue in there. And toss the seeds in here. And we go grab the paint tool. We go over here. Change the color to red. For we have died again. That is the wrong shade of red. It's kind of frustrating. Come on, lighter shade. There we go. 3 deaths. What do we got? Hold on to these guys. And I think we're fully there. Awesome. We have no more tote bot heads as far as I can tell. Yeah. And this thing should move around a little bit better. Whoa. Yeah, I need to upgrade the back suspension. Yeah, it's low riding, and it's not going to flex that way. So we gotta go find me a... Well, we can upgrade one side. That way it'll work just a little bit better. Yeah. Do I have any batteries left? That is a good question. I got 14 somewhere. So just double check in here. Nope. Nope. Gas. Where are the batteries? Chemicals, water. No batteries here. There's 8. There's still 6 in here. What? Okay, no. Nope. 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 Ah, I forgot about the chest down here that is also connected now. There. And toss those in there. Lovely. It's not a fast vehicle. But I think this could be a really good new mining vehicle. But I need to figure out how to do variable pistons and angles and stuff. Whoa, there are 4 of you. Wow, that's a problem. Okie dokie. Problem solved. Yeah, there's 2 burgers over there. There's steaks over there. Okay, does this thing still pick up at this height? That's my question. I don't think it does it? Oh, it does. Awesome. That's a great thing, when you can get something that it has enough suspension that it works properly, but it's also low enough to the ground that it automatically picks up anything it drives over. That's just amazing. It saves a lot of time because then you don't have to move chests around and stuff. It's just beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna whack these for deconstruction. Actually, we're gonna do this smart. So yeah, I'm gonna manually move these 2 rods. But then we're gonna go grab number 9 and attach this to the front. Break this one. And this one. And this one over here. Really? Nope, yes. I want the wood. There we go. We're gonna have to just drop that. Damn it. I hope that that's close enough to the surface that I can grab it. If it's not, that's gonna be a pain in my butt. So I may or may not have lost count of how many episodes in I am. This might be episode 10, or it might be episode 11. So, my apologies. There we go. That should be good for a little bit of the trek. Yeah. So now just go through all of this, break it up with a hammer. I have a doctor's appointment later today, which is gonna suck, because I have to make sure that I'm up to date on all my vaccines and stuff, and shots. But, yeah. Not a fan of needles. I don't mind them, I just, if I don't have to be around them, I'd be happier. I need to get some good music for the background. Because there's sometimes where it's like, what do I talk about? I want something to fill the silence, but I don't know what type of music y'all like. I don't want y'all to have to listen to my music if you hate it. So, yeah. And then I also need to be careful that I don't have to pay royalties and stuff. I'd be done if I had to. It's like, not a chance. Okay, this is sliding, so we're just gonna grab these now. Yeah, and that's the other problem. That's why you want multiple chests. Okay, let's see what we got. Driving through here. I wish I could get rid of some of the smaller shrubbery. But alas, I cannot. Okay, grab this thing. There we go. Beautiful. Destroy this. Don't know why I built a block on the end of that. I said destroy. Toss this down here. You might be wondering, why the hell is he using his lift this time? Well, it's because I want to break this up here. So hopefully it falls onto that. Where did the other part of this thing go? There it is. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of what I can put on this thing, because I can only break off sections of 2. So we go backwards. Yeah, this thing can have a steeper turn radius, I think. That'll be fine. Ooh, don't go backwards too far. Yeah. Come on, just go round and about. I think I'm gonna have to grab some more resource collectors, because having the 2 is nice for having it on this vehicle, but then I don't have one in the sawmill, and transferring them back and forth is just annoyingly slow. Eventually I'm gonna have to set up another resource collecting station, refining station. Well then, I can't go up that hill. Not at least at a full angle, but let's try this at... Come on, yeah. See, it's supposed to be like that on this side. Yeah, I need to increase my turn radius. Absolutely. Okie dokie. Well, refine this. And refine this. Come on, where are you? There we go. How much metal do we have? Scrap in there. Now we can just double check this easy way. Not a lot. Thanks, Odie. Yeah. Yeah. Right now it's just battery conservation because I don't have a lot. But yeah. And right, like, front wheel drive is good, but I was sorry, train of thought not functioning properly this morning. Sorry. I'm a little on the sleepy side. What do we got? We got 40, 50, 60. They're not that upgraded. They're just level 2. And they're pretty high set. One of these isn't level 2 though, and I need to get it to level 2, but I don't have enough component kits. But if I set these ones to level, like, 1 notch down, with these guys on it, it sinks down completely. Here, I'll show you. This is with just 1. Right. So that's why I had it up where I did. Looks homey. I have my blueberry seeds here. Awesome. I forgot about those guys. No, I want to leave those over here. Oh, you're doing a nomad, yeah? Yeah, suspension I don't like to use, mainly because I don't have a great computer and it lags it out. But then it's also just expensive, stupidly expensive. Okay, please tell me I have. There we go, 66. That's enough for one more thing. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a road trip. I need to get rid of this thing first. I'm running this on a MacBook. I don't remember the specs of it. I got it for Christmas last year. Last year, yeah. Or, I guess last year would be this month. But not the Christmas before last. 2021. Sorry, my brain's not making all the routes to the station properly. Okay. So yeah, this thing is a little over a year old. I need a way to make a gas engine faster. It just, like, it works fine, but brand new, yeah. It was the newest model too. Yeah. How do you make a gas engine faster? Like, just, this is brutal. I might end up doing like a gas slash electric engine. Have like certain wheels electric and yeah. I figured as much, but ooh, there's the component kit that I needed. Wrong side. Is it in the back that I need it? Hello. There you are. There we go. Yeah, but for this map, there's a lot of really steep hills. Especially granted over towards the oil pond. But the steep hills, the gas engine just dies on. So I guess this map's going to be more electric based. Yeah, I've tried using one, but it's pretty much a vertical, honestly. Okay. Use the funnel, a little glitch. Yeah. Really? You're gonna screw around, aren't you? Get back up in my seat. What's the question mark for? Oh, yeah. So when you press and hold W, which is my forward key, and then you open the chat, let go of W, and then close the chat, now I don't have any hands on the keyboard, but I can keep moving forward. Same thing works for backwards, left, and right. But, it's kind of a nice little cheat that I use. Especially for this thing that goes slow as hell. a literal hay bot can keep up with me. But that's what I mean by a steep hill, right there. See, I don't have an alt button on my keyboard because I'm using a MacBook, which has been very interesting when I'm playing a game and it's like press the blah 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 button to do this action. I'm like, okay, great, I need to do that action. What bloody button is it? And then I just go into the key settings, key bindings, and rebind it. There are two of them just running behind me. Jesus. I'm not sure if I'm faster than them or not. I think I might be just a little bit faster. Jesus. This is also why I want a faster vehicle. Oh, that's bad. Get away from that. Twink. Yeah, they go away eventually. But, you need to get out of their aggro range before they do that. How hungry am I? Hungry enough that it's going to be a problem. So, on the books for tomorrow is to make a farm big enough. Well, not big enough, but like a harvest big enough. So it might be 2 harvests for all the blueberries and oranges I need. And to get the oranges, I need tomatoes. Oh, come on. Really? Leave me alone. I am a lot farther away from the brain. I'm a lot farther away from the mechanic station than I thought. This trip might literally just be going to the mechanic station and going back. Sorry if you tuned in for something interesting to happen. Oh, so yesterday, yesterday? No, the day before yesterday. Got home after exam. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Well, have a great day. Anyway. Oh, okay. So, a few days ago, I forget if it was yesterday or the day before, I was playing on my own world, and I'm just running around, and I had to go get gas. So I go to my gas pond. And my gas pond's in the middle of a desert, and it's just out of sight of my base. And for some reason, there's a farm bot just sitting by the shoreline, and my brain doesn't process. It like looks at robot, says, okay, there's a robot there, but it doesn't say to my brain, you should be careful because there's a robot there that can kick you in the rear end. So I walk right past it to the point that if it had swung, it would have hit me. Or if it had taken a step, it could have stepped on me. And I set up my pump, right, a chest, a pump, a logic gate, and a switch. Or not a switch, a button. And at this point, it decides to attack me. And I panic because my brain had no clue it was there. What is with all of these guys? Just seriously. But yeah. And then it chased me around for the better part of 15 minutes. And I also had no spud ammo on me. It was all on my vehicle. So I had to run, grab my spuds. And at that point, it managed to get me trapped and killed me. But I had spuds. So I went and grabbed my bag, my death loot bag, whatever you want to call it. And quick equipped that. And I then shot the living daylights out of that thing. But even then, it killed me another time. That was one of my more embarrassing moments. How far away is the mechanic station? Probably is just up the hill, right? Please tell me it's just up the hill. There's a cow back there in the distance. Ah, thank you. There's a cow way back there in the distance getting its rear end kicked. Jesus. It's 6 component kits to upgrade this gas engine, and I think it'll be a little bit faster, but I'm not sure. I forget if upgrading just increases torque or if it actually increases speed. I do have this thing set to max, right? Yeah. And yeah, it is 6. Yeah. It's brutally slow at the moment. It's just brutal. Oh, also, side note to the person that helped me set up the Discord. Ping that went out when I started streaming works. Thank you very much. But yeah, I have a Discord channel now. Somebody help me out with that. Yeah, I knew that much. Isn't it the same thing with bearing power? Yeah, somebody already helped me make one. So that was great. Thank you, though. Yeah, I am not great using Discord. I mean, I have Discord, but I had no clue how to make one. So this person helped me set it up, made some channels. But they left then because they didn't want to have to deal with the stress of being a mod. Which is fine, I get that. What do you mean, not what you meant? Sorry, I'm clueless. Oh, okay. We're almost here. It only took 10 minutes. It's not even that far. If we look at my beacons, it's 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers. And if it took 10 minutes, which means I could have done, I was doing 20 kilometers an hour, right? No. 12 kilometers an hour, I think. I think I did the math there, right? Oh, I have a whole bunch of Topbot heads. I forgot about these guys. Now, here's a moment of truth. Whether or not... No. Okay. Oh, they're 30 each. That's awesome. I thought they were 60 each. This guy's 60 bucks. Or 60 steel, metal. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Now, the question is, what do we do with the Topbot heads that are here? Because when I started this series, I had a small little base here, which was literally just me getting set up to find where my permanent base would be, which is now over that way. But the question is, do we leave the heads that I killed while I was here there? Thank you, OD, for joining the channel. I just got a notification that you joined. Yeah, I saw that you joined. I need to switch my Discord account in that chat from my personal one to my streaming one, but I also need to make my streaming one. So, question is, what do we do with all these little heads? Do we leave them here, or do we take them with us? Because I kind of had a base here for like a little bit, where I was just setting everything up so I would survive. I mean, you can see where I cleared the path that way. Take them. Anybody else of the 3 viewers want to watch or want to comment in on this, I should say? I'll give you all like a minute. What do you mean not one of the 3 viewers? Sorry, I'm dumb. Okay, you have to die. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. Nah, don't say never mind. I'm just dumb and I sometimes ask for stupid clarifying questions. Okay, well. Time is up, so we're gonna take these. I hope I have inventory for all of them. Woo, get. Beautiful. Got enough inventory. I also need to upgrade my seat to get a better turning radius. Because this is a horrible turning radius. Sorry, one sec. What? I think you wanted this, but like, no sure timer. Yeah, the guy that set it up thought it would be a good idea, or said it would be a good idea, just to prevent people from doing, from spamming and being a pain. But here, let me just pop into it and see if I need to, or rephrase that, not need to, but how to stop that. Yeah, moderation maybe. There we go. I am stuck in a rock. Come on. Thank you very much for the heads up. Don't hit the tree. Yeah, no, I just started it last week, so this is the first mention of it that I've done on stream. So, yeah. Oh, on the Twitch. Yeah, I figured. And I think I scared somebody away, because now there's only 2 viewers. Oh well. My stats have been slowly climbing, so I was actually starting to get not demotivated. Like I was losing my motivation of keep doing this because I hadn't seen progress in my views and my commenters and my followers in a few weeks. But last week was a great boost for me. I think I got like 5 followers, and I had like 8 viewers at one point. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't expecting 1,000 followers in a week. Yeah. But I started this, I think, in September. I'm pretty sure. And I was expecting to at least have like 50 by February. But granted, I don't play a lot of really popular games. So I knew that was hopeful, but yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly doing this because I play a lot of games and it gives me people to talk to, like you, while I'm playing games. And then I also would really like to upgrade my system, but being in school and all, I don't have a job. Yeah. So, and yeah. And I don't have a job, so I was hoping for maybe a little bit of. Yeah. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. We're just gonna follow the road, mainly because I see a chest up here. Please give me a component kit. 1 component kit, 2 beats. Ow. Ooh, another component kit. Awesome. What's that, like 3 now? I am starving to death. Of course I am. Ah, bloody hell. Well, time to get the spray, the paint gun, and put another death tally up on the board. Yeah, the problem with me is I don't keep an eye on my hunger bar when I'm streaming because I have my monitor for my laptop set up just in that corner of my big monitor. Well, note to self, I need to put another piece of paint up there. Don't go in the acid. Mechanic station, set waypoint. Hopefully turn that off. There we go. I wish when you died it left you with like 5 ammo. If you had that much ammo in your bag. Because I have died in warehouses where I took all my ammo. Like the first few times, I took all my ammo in with me. And then I died. And I had no other ammo. And I had to make the choice of, do I go in? No, I don't want to use sticky keys. Jesus. Oh, this is bad. Ow. Sorry about the glitch there. Yeah, sometimes my computer says, we're gonna mess up with you. What do you mean not using Macs? Oh, Mac, yeah. Well. That's another reason I do the forward open chat, close chat trick. I am using a MacBook. Yeah. The sticky keys issue is another reason that I do the forward open chat, close chat. Because then it doesn't give me sticky keys as often. Sometimes it still does, which is a pain when it does. I've also noticed since I used that little glitch that it doesn't jam on me for other reasons. Because I've had it where I've just been running for long periods of time and then it jams and I can't. And I have no idea how to fix it. It's like, what the hell is happening? Please stop. And I have to close the game. And even when I load back in, it doesn't always stop. So then I have to wait till the next day to play. And then it figures itself out overnight. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Well, tell me what you would change about it. We'll see if we can talk about it later on, I guess. And I might make you a mod so you can help me, because I have no clue how to set up a channel. And I wouldn't say it's very bad. I just maybe not be the way you would set it up. Okay, preferably before I starve, I would like to be able to get to my bag. Take all this. Eat a beet. Come on. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Okay, head up the hill. Final stretch. How far do we gotta go? Another 1,000 meters. Close my log. Yeah, I'll send you a chat later after stream, and then we can talk about what you would change. That is if you're okay with me doing that. I also need to set up a YouTube channel. First of all, I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I need to set up a YouTube channel, and then just as an archive for all of my streams. I have one YouTube channel right now, but I posted a video on that probably 2 years ago. Just when I was experimenting, but then I had to go away for March break, and I didn't have time, and it just fell out of whack. But yeah, I want to start archiving these. Slowly grow a following. Yeah, the guy asked me how I want to do it, and I just pretty much gave him free rein. Because like I said, I had no clue what to do. But he did do some really good things, I think. Yeah. Thanks. Come on. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. You're not gonna make it. So close, but yet so far. You can hear the whirring of that engine just struggling. Here, once. It's like, we hear you. Yeah, that would be good. Please and thank you. I forgot that they expired. No, I don't know if they did. I just used the share channel. And then I just pasted that into my description. Like I said, I don't know much about Discord. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you did, because if you had told me that it expires, or sorry, if you had told me that you can't get in and you don't know why, I would have felt very stupid. Because I also wouldn't have known why. It's like, I copied the link. It should work. You aggro, didn't you? Okay. There needs to be a button that I can say, just keep going forward while I attack these bots. I mean, I could just use a sensor, or a switch, I should say, linked into the motor. Yeah, I think the guy had some experience too, but oh well. A little bit of lag there, not a problem. And look, here we are, home sweet home. Okay, come on, up the hill. You can do this. Get away. There we go. Last thing we gotta do before I call it a day. Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. That would be the easiest way to do that. Toss a whole bunch of stuff out of my hotbar. There we go. Number 2. And number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Beautiful. And now we just gotta delete this scrap wood. Beautiful. Give me my scrap wood back, please. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, that lines up beautifully. Oh, sorry, can't. I read that as can. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Do I have enough heads to complete this pillar? I'm probably a few short, aren't I? I need, what, 2 more? Yeah. Well, that is the one out. Oh, gosh. That's a problem. Okay, one sec. Fix this quickly. We're just going to delete all of this. And I think that's on a new line. Yes, it is. Great. I need some more wood. Stick that on there. Delete that. Install that. Delete that. Stick that there. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. And I can also delete this now. Come on. Yeah, well, a little bit more space for the walks. Makes this look nice and clean. There's only 2 in here now. There used to be like 5. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. I think they just probably despawned. But we still got 2. And we can get some moo juice. Yes, that is what I call milk. I call it moo juice. It is completely normal. Thank you. 1, 2, 2. There we go. And we're just going to give you beautiful. Last bit of milk. Beautiful. Oh, and we need to do the sad thing of marking a death. There we go. We have died 4 times on this world. Twice in 1 episode. That's not great. That's really not great. Grab this. Come on. Personal world I use if I've just been playing on for longer, I guess. It's a lot more developed. I do every now though do stream on my personal world. Like last week I streamed just because I needed to see how to do my suspension. And then a few weeks earlier I did a huge clothing unboxing. But yeah, that's probably the only reasons I'll be streaming my personal world. Also, I have my personal world because sometimes I have, 20 minutes every day or here and there where I can play. 1 sec. Where I can play like 20 minutes a day and then I can just relax a little bit. But yeah. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow from 12 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. I will message UOD on Discord. I'll message while my mom drives me to my doctor's appointment. And then I'll have to probably disappear for a few moments. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.